Gears of War E-Day's open beta is coming this weekend. I've been playing the early access beta weekend, and I want to share some of what I learned to make Horde Siege easier for you when you finally jump in. Tip number 1, Marksman is required. If you're playing with your friends, make sure at least one of you picks Marksman. While initially not seeming the most useful, I didn't think a scan would be that big of a deal. The critical hit damage Marksman provides with the long shot is essential in taking out boss enemies like boomers. Use the long shot to quickly deplete their health bars with critical hits. Tip number 2, the prototype Lancer is king. While the Retro Lancer is certainly fun to use, currently the prototype Lancer is the king of rifles in Horde. The biggest reason for this is the chainsaw. When boomer enemies reach around half HP, they're within execution range with the chainsaw. Being able to quickly execute the boomers can greatly speed up how fast you are able to clear waves or get to objectives. If your class doesn't start with the prototype Lancer, all classes unlock it at level 4. Tip number 3, do the secondary objectives. Don't just rush to the main objectives with your squad. After leaving the spawn room, check your map and look for the secondary objectives. These shorter missions will net you plenty of rewards. You will receive power to spend at supply stations, squad perks for your current match that can then be upgraded, and even weapon parts to upgrade your weapons permanently for your account. Tip number 4, close the emergence holes. When you start secondary missions or your primary objective, oftentimes emergence holes will spawn near your location. With them will come an onslaught of locusts. Use explosives to close these spawn locations. Frag grenades, boom shots, and explosive turrets can all be used to close the grub holes. Oftentimes, I will start waves at an emergence hole spawn with the grenade primed. Then I'm able to quickly close it, making the wave easier to complete. If your class doesn't start with frag grenades, they will unlock them at level 4. Tip number 5, upgrade your squad perks. Throughout each match, you will earn power from killing enemies and completing objectives. It's time to spend it. Your first purchases should almost always be upgraded squad perks. While some of these are kind of weak, but make sure you read before you spend on them, some of them are a complete game changer. When you earn a squad perk from completing secondary objectives, you can spend power at the supply station to upgrade it for your whole squad. If it's useful, it's usually worth upgrading for an increased effect. More critical damage, especially if available, should be upgraded as soon as possible. Now I'm going to walk through how to beat each boss. Boomers. Headshots. If they have a helmet, shoot it off and then keep shooting it in the head. As previously mentioned, when their health is low, you can utilize the prototype Lancer's chainsaw to execute them. Reavers. You can shoot off the pilot and gunner if you want. Otherwise, you do bonus damage if you shoot it in its red belly. Bile Frogs. Shoot it in its mouth when it's open. Crit damage is good. You can also throw a grenade in its mouth if you get the timing right to kill it instantly. The Spore Matron. Shoot it in the eyes to do crit damage. Powered long shots can kill this thing very quickly. If you have a coordinated team, have your marksman kill the matron by shooting it in the eyes when they're open, while the rest of you kill the spores to keep your marksman safe. If you use a Lancer, for example, to close the eyes, you'll still do some decent damage, but it won't be as much as you could have done if you'd used a long shot. Cedar. Get in close to have it reveal its mouth where you can actually damage it. The nemesis these shoot out will follow you and do a ton of damage. You can quickly kill these with just a few Lancer or pistol shots. So, kill the nemesis that are chasing you, get in close, and then shoot it in the face. Corpser. Shoot him in his weak spots. Once you do enough damage, he will come out of his hole and then retreat back in. Use the blast charges at this time. Do this a couple times and he dies. The Brumag. The yellow spots are weak spots. You can also just shoot it in its tail or stomach for normal damage. Don't get too close or he'll kill you fairly quickly. Alright, that's everything. With all of this, you should be ready for the new Horde Siege. Have fun in the beta, and be prepared for some of this to change come launch. Like, comment, subscribe, bye.